Oh, sorry about my other, broadcast that I did because that was crap. So yeah, this is actually going to be a good one. So here it is. Okay, so welcome back to another gaming video. Today's going to be my first ever Uncharted video. I've not told you guys how much I love Uncharted. In my opinion, it's one of, if not, well, I'd put it in top 10 or even top 5 or possibly top 3 game series of all time. It is amazing. So, we're going to be ranking the 4 Nathan Drake Uncharted games. So that means, as much as I love The Lost Legacy, we cannot include it. And also, a lot of you would be mad about where I put that on the list since I put it up so high on the list. But yeah, so it looks like we're going to be doing that today. So, well, I can play as Rafe. Okay, so this is my first time playing Uncharted 4 multiplayer, but that's not important right now. What's important is that we rank the Uncharted games from worst to best. Oh, sorry, I had to spit out my gum. But yeah, here we go, guys. So, I'm going to go ahead and jump right into the video. Also, no Golden Abyss, because I know a lot of you will be wondering about Golden Abyss. I've not played Golden Abyss, and I'm not going to be ranking it. So, here it is. The all 4 Nathan Drake Naughty Dog Uncharted games ranked. So coming in at the number 4 spot is, in my opinion, the easiest pick on the list, and that is Uncharted Drake's Fortune. Uncharted Drake's Fortune was the first one in the franchise, and it started what I think is one of the best game series of all time. And so that's why it is such a memorable gaming experience for probably everybody that's played it. And this is also one of the first ever extremely cinematic games I've ever completed. Well, yeah, so I love this game. It's awesome. I recommend it to everybody that likes third-person shooters and likes the parkour platform type genre. I don't really know what you call the genre that Uncharted's in, but whatever type of genre it is, crap, I've been playing Uncharted 2 too much, sorry. But whatever type of genre it is, it's an amazing genre, and Uncharted Drake's Fortune is it started it. Well, it didn't really start it, but I mean, it's in my opinion, it's one of the best in that type of genre. And yeah, so anybody that's not played this game, I'm just gonna say it right now, you are missing out. Like, I just recommended this to my friend MadMoose21. Shout out to him. Yeah, shout out to MadMoose21. And he was like, "Oh, I don't really want to play it." And then I walked into his room, and he was watching videos on it. I was like, "Man, I'm glad I told you about that." So, Uncharted Drake's Fortune, I love what they did. Oh, also, spoiler alert. Forgot to tell you that. But I love what they did with the series to start it off. I really liked the villains in this one. I thought they were pretty cool. And the boss fight at the end was actually, for me, it was very tricky. The timings and stuff where you needed to get the, you needed to slide and dodge the lasers. It was pretty hard for me. I don't know about anyone else. Comment down below what you thought of the boss fight at the end of Drake's Fortune, and if you thought it was hard or not. But yeah, so Uncharted Drake's Fortune comes at the number 4 spot. Okay, now before we get into the next 3, I want to say the next 3 I did not make. These were not easy decisions. I keep throwing grenades because I'm so used to reloading with R1. But these next three were not easy choices. I can tell you that right now. Not easy choices. I was thinking about putting them the complete other way. So, yeah, but this third entry, don't be mad. It is Uncharted 2 Among Thieves. Uncharted 2. I finished this. This is the second game in the franchise that I completed. I mean, I completed them in order, so I probably shouldn't even really be telling you about that. But, yeah, this game, whenever I completed it, I was like, are you serious? That game was mind-blowing. Like, this Uncharted 2 was absolutely mind-blowing for me. And the beginning, my jaw dropped. Like, it literally dropped at the beginning of the game with the train, where you were falling out of that train, and I was like, is this Uncharted? Like, how is Drake's Fortune even an Uncharted game? It is nothing like this after I completed that game. But oh my gosh, guys, Uncharted 2 Among Thieves, there's probably nothing that hasn't been said about this game. It's amazing, it's fun, and I just about killed myself on here. It's amazing, it's fun. The story is one of the best in the franchise. Let's see, Lazarevich, I thought he was a really good villain. Flynn, I liked Flynn at first, and then whenever he betrayed me, whenever he betrayed you in the game, I was like, are you serious? But, yeah, and also it introduced one of my favorite characters in the whole entire franchise, Chloe Fisher, and that's why I love Uncharted The Lost Legacy so much, because Chloe Fisher... not Chloe Fisher. I'm so stupid. That's Elena Fisher. Okay, I'm sorry about the things that I'm, like, not doing right in this video, but trust me, I'm trying. Okay, so Chloe Fraser, Chloe Fraser, but that's why I love Uncharted The Lost Legacy so much, because Chloe Fraser is the protagonist, and it is, I love Uncharted 2. But probably the main reason I don't have it higher up on the list is because I thought the other two games in the franchise had so much more action. I mean, no, well, okay, I said that wrong. Uncharted 4, it has a lot of action, but okay, I'm not going to talk about Uncharted 4 right now, but this one had so much action. But the main reason I didn't have it higher up on the list is because Sully is my second favorite character in the whole entire franchise. Number one, Nathan Drake. But Sully, besides Nathan Drake, Sully's my favorite character in the franchise. And we got to see legit, like, there's only a few parts in this where we got to see Sully, as in the other games, like in Uncharted 3, and even Uncharted Drake's Fortune, we got to see a lot of Sully. And in Uncharted 2, we didn't see much of Sully, so that's the main reason it's kind of lower on the list. But Uncharted 2, great game, 10 out of 10. This game is just amazing. I recommend it to anybody who likes third-person shooters. And, yeah, so, okay, now we're getting into the last two, and these last two, this was not an easy decision. Okay, I want it to be clear, I like all the Uncharted games, I love them all, I think they're all awesome, but these last two, it was so hard to make this decision. To see which one's my favorite, Drake's Deception or Uncharted 4 Thief's End. And so, alright, coming in at the number 2 spot is Uncharted 3 Drake's Deception. Drake's Deception, this was probably the one that I finished the quickest, either this or Uncharted 4, but I finished this one really quickly, being about, I don't know, it's quick, I don't know about you guys, but Uncharted 3 Drake's Deception is a masterpiece of a game. I think it's better than Among Thieves because it has so much action. You go so many different places in this. And the main, my favorite part in it, probably a lot of you are going to agree with me with this, is Chapter 17, Stowaway, where you fall out of a plane. That is, that's probably, in my opinion, that's the best moment in all of Uncharted, is whenever you fall out of that plane. It's awesome. I love it. So, Uncharted 3, it also had so many other awesome things in it, like the big boat part, Sink or Swim. That was awesome. Let's see. I like the part in at the beginning of the game where you were young Nathan Drake, and well, near the beginning of the game. But I love this one because it had Sully in it so much. How it showed how Nathan Drake and Sully met, I thought that was awesome, and you really got to know more about Nathan Drake and Sully both, which was awesome, because those are my two favorite characters in the Uncharted franchise. So I love seeing them. I also loved Charlie Cutter. I thought Charlie Cutter was pretty cool in this one. He is hilarious, especially that part about the prepaid phone. That was funny. But Chloe was in it, and we all know that I think Chloe's pretty cool. But yeah, Elena was in it. Elena was in it. I love the part at the end where Sully gave Nate that engagement ring for Elena, and it was a very touching moment, especially for Uncharted. But yeah, so Uncharted 3 Drake's Deception is the number 2 spot, and man, I recommend this to everybody, all of these games. So number 1, you know, it's obvious because this one hasn't been on the list yet, and that is Uncharted 4: A Thief's End. There's a lot that I could say about this game. But this is one of the best games of all time, in my opinion. The best Uncharted game for me, hands down. I just recently finished it yesterday, actually. And whenever I finished it, I was like, this is my favorite. This is my favorite. Even though Drake's Deception comes a very close second, it's my favorite. So, Uncharted 4 being my favorite. It's awesome. Sam, I love Sam. I thought Sam was awesome in this game. This is the first time we ever got to see Sam, and it was the last Uncharted game, and it was the best send-off to a game I think I've ever seen. The best send-off to a game series, I meant. But I loved how it showed how Nathan was living a normal life, and it was just awesome. And the twist with Sam, near the end, like after the Watchtower part, where Alcazar, the story about Alcazar was never real, that was a twist that I don't think anybody saw coming. It changed Uncharted 4. It changed like everything about it. It really didn't change the way I felt about Sam though, because Sam, I thought Sam was so cool. I think he's so cool in this game. And I really want to see more of Sam's character. Maybe make another Uncharted and make it just about Sam. I would love that. But yeah, Uncharted 4 is my favorite in the franchise, hands down. Let me know what you guys think about the franchise. And, yeah, so I might do another video on this once I complete the Lost Legacy and Golden Abyss. Because I don't even have Golden Abyss. But, yeah, so I recommend that you all get Uncharted if you do not have it yet. Especially Mad Moose 21, because I recommended it to him. And if he watches this video, then he should know. Get Uncharted. Well, actually, no. Just don't Mad Moose 21. Please do not watch the video all the way full, because I have spoilers in this video. I completely forgot about that. So yeah, but Uncharted 4 is my favorite in the franchise. Drake's Deception, I love it. I love Among Thieves. I love all of them. But there's only one that could really be the best. And we all know that's Golden Abyss. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Golden Abyss isn't the best. But, yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you all agree with my picks. For number 1, number 2, number 3, all of that. I hope you all agree. You know, like I said, agree with my picks. And if you guys have not played Uncharted yet, I recommend that you go pick up the Uncharted Nathan Drake collection. That gives you the first 3, and then whenever you finish all of those, then you get Uncharted 4, then Uncharted The Lost Legacy, and you will love the franchise. So, yeah, I will see you all in the next video, and, yeah, so that's it. Bye!